Sachin Tendulkar, the little master, the most capped player in international cricket, 15,707 runs, an average of 44, a strike rate of 85. Two great players. Shoaib Akhtar rated as just about the fastest bowler in the world.
He's bowled him. Just the beginning that Shoaib Akhtar wanted, the inside edge, not too much movement of the feet by Saurabh. He had a bit of luck in the previous game, not so today. The first time inside edging it and crashes into the stumps.
First two deliveries around the wicket, he decided to change the angle, come over the wicket, and the change of angle did Saurabh Ganguly, I think, just a little bit of movement back in towards the left hand. He got the inside edge. Good start. It's 6 for 1.
Oh, he's let that go. Now, this will be interesting. Will the umpire judge it as leg byes? He's come back for the second. It is leg byes. Normally, if you're trying to take evasive action or avoid injury, then it's construed to be leg byes.
Yeah, it's evasive action, all right. You wouldn't just stand there and let this pace hit you, would you? He just thought it was going to go over his shoulder, I think, and it didn't. Yep, just clipped the top.
That's well bowled. That took him by surprise. Went for the over. That's a great bouncer.
That's a beauty. That's what's great about a pitch like this. The batsman has to be sharp.
Well, that's been punched through. It may not reach the fence. The chase is on. That's the gap that Sachin has exploited. He's coming back for the third. It's 15 for 1.
Oh!
No ball. So there's a bit of a free hit now available. Really, I get the impression that certainly he's not at his best. He's struggling a bit, but he did get Sachin on a slower delivery.
Now, these free hits are interesting, and you generally see the batsman winding up. There he is, he's clearly over the line. Mighty swing. I just think they're better off playing, just standing in their crease and playing a proper cricket shot. He can afford to loft the ball over the infield if that's what he wishes to do. The free hit means that he can't be knocked over. Let's see how Sachin, the master, handles it.
Well, he's got the outside edge. He's got a boundary for it. In fact, he hasn't got a bat to it. That's gone as a wide. So another free hit. 5 runs plus another free hit. So it's turning out to be a costly miss. Now, that was very fast indeed. That was almost 150, but it beat everything and kept climbing.
It wasn't smart bowling for mine. I just think he needs to run in and try and knock middle stump out of the ground on a free hit. Pitch it up as far as he can. He's got the new ball. It's only the 5th over, you know. Maybe a perfect Yorking in-swinger or something.
Oh, that's been flicked and perfectly. That's a stunning hit for 4. It's 26 for 1.
It's a pretty big outfield, very green, lush green in fact. Preferring to stay on the back foot. Long way away, it would have been gone. It would have been curtains had Shoaib Malik got it directed. Gautam Gambhir wasn't even the picture.
Oh, Pakistan desperately wanted this to hit. Sachin Tendulkar selling him a dummy. Gautam Gambhir had no chance really to come back. And the ball went to one of the better fieldsmen, Shoaib Malik. But nothing really has gone smoothly for Pakistan in the field in the series so far. This is the spray that is used, I think, to avoid dew.
It's gone through. They'll find the fence to end the over. It's 35 for 1.
This pitch, bit of a tester for the batsmen, but Sachin Tendulkar now making it look quite easy. Good drive, weight nicely transferred and slicing the ball through point and gully.
It's played fine. He looked for the Yorker after moving the square leg. A lot squarer. The fine leg was inside the ring, and Tendulkar does well.
Everyone in the field, that is the Pakistani fielders, including Shoaib Malik, is absolutely confused by this length. The fine leg is up in the ring. Why would you want to bowl the Yorker length? There he was, and he had no chance. You've got to have or be working on the same wavelength as your skipper.
His catching is at leg gully, apart from the first slip. Edged, it's gone wide, and it's back-to-back boundaries. And this boundary, less convincing for Tendulkar, also brings up the 50 for India.
It's a useless field set. Absolutely useless. Why would you want to have a leg gully and not have a man patrolling the second position? It's a waste of fielder and a waste of strategy. He's not been shifted. He's got to be put at that second slip position, Shiva. He needs to be shifted right now.
Oh, this is the best shot. Waited for the ball to come on to him and sees through the offside. 54 for 1.
Tendulkar now making it look quite easy.
Green is very obvious here at the stadium. A few Pakistani supporters, the majority Indian support. Tendulkar hoping to make a better impression, and he did in the first match, and he'll have to do better than this. It's gone for 4. India, after a few jitters early on a pitch with some pace and bounce, off to a solid start.
I think the Indians, they are on course. They are where they wanted to be.
Stuck really. 3 runs will be the result. Wonderful, he picked the length so quickly. He's got his eye in, and the margin for error here is getting smaller and smaller.
It wasn't a short delivery, by all means. It was just back of the length. But since Sachin Tendulkar has played himself in, and he's picking up the length very early, and he was into a good position in a flash. Another boundary for Sachin Tendulkar. He's looking dangerous.
Wonderful placement, wonderful timing. This crowd goes wild. Sachin Tendulkar's picking them off. He's gone to 46.
He just clipped that one from the middle stump. Just stood in the crease, allowed the ball to come close to that, and then the wrist work. Brilliant to watch. He's just moved to 46.
Oh, that was a poor delivery. 50 comes up for Sachin Tendulkar. His 86th half-century in ODIs. He'll want to take it on to a 3-figure mark, but he's given his team a foundation to work with here.
Must have been very enjoyable for Sachin Tendulkar getting that 50. It was a mixed bag for Sachin Tendulkar. Initially, he had to absorb a lot of pressure. He had to comprehend with quite a few short pitch deliveries. And once he got settled, found his feet, he played some delightful strokes like that.
Playing at his best, he's fabulous.
Giving himself a little bit of room. Tendulkar has decided he will break free. It's Diwali, and the firecrackers are coming off the bat of Tendulkar.
It was a cracker, all right. Look at this, just a little bit of room. Tendulkar just becoming a little, just a little predictable at the moment.
It's slapped away, hard enough, and the placement good enough for Tendulkar. That's its 11th boundary.
Well, for mine, the shot of the day so far, absolutely stunning. It wasn't all that short. Oh, that's the little master at his best. Look at the balance. Oh, say no more.
He's bowled it quicker and provided a little bit of width. And Tendulkar is in such sublime form today, he's not going to miss out. Boundary number 12.
I said he should have a good look. He saw it early, didn't he? Just only a fraction wide. It wasn't such a bad delivery, but he's just in such great form at the moment, seeing the ball so well. Fast outfield, just a controlled late cut. But this is frustrating for the Pakistanis with the left and right hand combination. They've done well rotating the strike, these two.
Belted. There's no stopping Tendulkar. They're going to stay hit every time he strikes the ball. 135 for 1. 12 extras in this 21 overs, but plenty of boundaries. 19 boundaries, 13 to Tendulkar. It's one of those. No stopping him today. It's his day.
Some worrying times for Jeff Lawson there.
It's in the air, long off. will merely watch the ball sail over. Magnificent strike from Tendulkar, brings up the 150 for India.
Just gave himself a little room, picked the ball up on the up. There it is, and a little punch over extra cover for 6. Wow, isn't that beautiful? What a great experience this is for him, batting with the little master.